Leo sits at his desk, staring at a blank screen. His room is quiet, and outside the window, the city lights twinkle in the distance. He types a few words, then stops. He sighs and leans back in his chair, thinking to himself, why does it feel like I'm always stuck at the beginning? He looks at his notebook filled with scribbled ideas and unfinished drafts, then glances at a picture of his favorite author on the wall. Leo. I should be further along by now. Workshop, evening. The room is filled with aspiring writers. The renowned author, Mr. Jacobs, stands at the front, speaking to the group. Leo sits in the back, still feeling discouraged. It's easy to think that success just happens, through luck, talent, or a big break. But the truth is, it's not about waiting for inspiration to strike. It's about discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Leo's eyes widen. He leans forward, paying close attention. Discipline means showing up every single day, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it. It's about making progress, no matter how small, every day. Leo looks inspired, nodding to himself. Leo's room morning next day. Leo wakes up early. He looks at the clock, takes a deep breath, and gets out of bed. He sits at his desk with a cup of coffee. He opens his laptop and begins to write. Leo's journey wasn't about waiting for the perfect moment or hoping for a burst of creativity. It was about creating a habit, discipline. Every day, no matter how hard, no matter how tired, Leo showed up for his dream. Sometimes he's tired, sometimes he's distracted, but he keeps typing. Each day he gets a little further, little by little. Some days were harder than others. He felt unmotivated, overwhelmed, or stuck. But the more he practiced discipline, the more he saw his progress. Pages turned into chapters. Chapters turned into a story. Several months later. Leo, now more confident, sits at his desk with a completed manuscript. He smiles to himself, looking at the stack of papers. He grabs his phone and dials a number. Leo. Hello, yes. I'd like to submit my manuscript for consideration. It's finished. Heen 6 bookstore. Weeks later. Leo walks into a bookstore. He looks around and then spots his book on the shelf. His face lights up as he pulls it off the shelf and looks at the cover, his name printed on it. It wasn't luck. It wasn't an overnight success. It was the discipline of showing up every day, even when it felt hard. Leo learned that the bridge between his goals and accomplishments was built on the small, consistent steps he took each day. Leo sits at his desk, looking at his new book on the shelf. He smiles, then opens his laptop and begins writing again. And Leo knew, as he sat at his desk, that this was only the beginning. His dreams weren't finished. They were just beginning to grow, one disciplined step at a time. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Enjoyed the video? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.